When we work together, good things happen.
We learned about working together from our ancestors.
There's so much we can do with the way our government is set up.
We wanted to close today with the community talking about our working relationship with each other, with Manuyuks, with council, and our Himas. It's so important to have this form of governance that is reflective of our people.
We needed to include our umaks, our ladies, who are the backbone of our nation.
We are fairly new and wish to thank Louisa Housty for working so hard, bringing us together.
I just feel so blessed to be able to sit at the table with such powerful human beings.
To see all of the different initiatives in place right now is a really hopeful feeling.
Our community is in discussions for a new hospital. I see Dawn here today, Dawn Hall, her advocacy for a hospital with our local staff, with our leadership.
I look forward to supporting community engagement to be sure that that hospital is providing holistic care to our community. One of the priorities that has come out in regards to health is substance use and mental health amongst our youth. That has created a lot of solutions-based discussions on how can we address this issue from a multi-agency approach. We're on a path to healing, and the only way we can get there is together.
It's always been my passion, working with women and families around domestic violence and sexual violence. Council received a $400,000 grant to create a program supporting victims.
We are going to be taking over our own child welfare jurisdiction. This is a very positive step towards keeping our children in our community.
We also reconstituted July 1st, Heiltsuk Day. It was fully supported by joint leadership, but it came through a movement with young people in our community. And that was also the first day of ownership with the purchase of Shearwater. We also supported the human rights of our people. We know that Max and his granddaughter had terrible wrongs to them and discrimination with the Bank of Montreal and the Vancouver Police Department. Our community stood with them.
We're looking at ways that we can clean up Namu and make Namu home again.
Namu is our old village, and we need to have it back. A lot of us here have connections and ties to Namu. I've been working on this for over 11 years. Sometimes it doesn't seem like there's any movement at all. Then all of a sudden it gets encouraging.
COVID had put a hold on those really important in-person meetings that we do need to have. It's also given us a lot of different tools around how we can engage with community, especially our off-reserve community, in terms of technology, updating our HTC website and making information more accessible and user-friendly.
We really heard through the AGM the hunger for more communication, not just on social platforms.
I want to encourage all of those that choose to run for council to be sure that you listen to the people and you respond back to them in a timely manner.
There's not one of us here that has all the answers. We need you to come to these functions and let us know what you need.
I've seen us go through some very, very difficult times, and the pandemic was one of them. I applaud all of you because I have seen the hard work.
All of us are blessed being around great people and amazing leaders.
Marilyn, I want to say to you, in front of my community, that you have done a wonderful job.
I want to thank HTC, I want to thank Bo and our staff, for all of the work that you do, and our Manuyuks and Himas.
What an honor it's been to serve community, to work with community, to work with all of my colleagues, and to learn.
Thank you for putting your trust in me to sit at the table for the last 8 years.
I thank all my colleagues for just standing together. My granny, she said, the more you give, the richer you are. But I'd just like to thank my community for the opportunity of serving 4 years in council.
My sister, Pat, you're 40 plus years with a store that's so important for our people. We truly appreciate all your hard work. It uplifts my feelings in my heart to know that we're in good hands.
Kaya sa kuklot kakawat ayak santla. We.